Eosinophilic esophagitis, or EOE as it is more commonly known, it's a progressive disease and it's characterized by impaction of food in the esophagus. And so you have young people, old people that, when they try to swallow, they can't swallow their food and they have terrible reflux. They have difficulty in swallowing, and it affects children and adults. There are about 180,000 people in the United States with EOE, and about 80% of these patients also have a secondary allergic condition. And the early disease control is really, really important because there are different stages where you get the normal esophagus, you get EOE inflammation, then you can lead to EOE inflammation, then you get fibrosis of the esophagus, and then that can just worsen over time, which means it's over time much more difficult to treat the disease. So it's critical to try and treat the disease early to avoid this fibrosis. And there are actually no drugs currently approved by the FDA to treat these people. And the standard of care includes chronic proton pump inhibitors to treat the reflux. Also, patients get steroids and dietary restrictions. And all of these can lead to unwanted side effects and poor compliance. And, and about 50,000 patients are unresponsive to any of these current treatments, including the long-term steroids, which means there's definitely a need for novel therapies to treat this terrible disease, which has a terrible impact on the life of the patients suffering from it.